Hey!
What's going on here?
What do you mean?
You're the second fellow to rush past here like he's been stung by blood flies.
Where did the other one go?
He ran up that way like lightning.
Who was the other guy?
He looked like one of those brainy novices from the monastery back there. You can say what you like, but somehow those guys aren't quite right in the head.
I need to get going.
Hey, no problem.
Hey, you! Have you seen a novice pass by here?
A lot of peculiar figures passed by here today, including those two jokers up by the stone arch. A while ago, a novice from the Magicians of Fire was with them as well.
Get that from me.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
Hey! Who are you?
What is this? An interrogation? I have nothing to tell you, but you might want to talk to my buddy here. But be careful. He doesn't take to strangers.
That's not what I...
Hey! I'm looking for a novice.
That's very interesting. We're looking for someone too.
Who would that be?
You. I'm gonna...
Hey, you!
You have come too late. We have destroyed the Eye of Innos, so that it can never regain its power. We shall now demonstrate the futility of your attempt to challenge the Master.
Hey, you! The Eye of Innos has been destroyed.
What are you saying? Destroyed?
I found it up in the northern forests. Unfortunately, I've only been able to salvage its fragments.
That was our only chance to stand up to those dragons, and it's gone. We have failed.
What now?
This is a painful blow. We have to reorient ourselves. I shall retreat and ponder the matter. In the meantime, you should go to town and talk to Vatras, the water mage. I could imagine that maybe he knows what's to be done.
You know everything you need to know. Now, be on your way.
I have found the Eye of Innos. It's broken.
But that cannot be. What happened?
Some really nasty customers had it. Anyway, I came too late. They were performing a strange incantation on a crescent-shaped ritual site up in those woods.
Innos be with us. They have desecrated our circle of the sun. Even in my worst nightmares, I could never have imagined they would possess this kind of power.
What can we do now?
The enemy has become very strong. Still, this ancient artifact meant a powerful threat to him. We must heal the eye and restore its old power, but time works against us. I cannot begin to imagine what is now going to become of us all. Without the protection of the eye, we are helplessly at the mercy of the enemy. Go to Vatras, the water mage in town. In this terrible situation, only he will know what is to be done. Take the eye to him, and hurry!
What is the Circle of the Sun?
Every year, all the magicians and novices of the monastery travel to this place at the time of the solstice to mark the beginning of a new cycle. The place is filled with the immeasurable power of the sun. Never have I entertained the slightest notion that its power could be reversed. And yet, that is what happened.
I think I'm possessed. Can you heal me?
Not without a token of your respect for this monastery, my son. 300 gold coins.
Great. Here's the money.
Here, drink this. May the mercy of Innos be your salvation.
We do not tolerate brawling in the monastery. Such behavior violates our rules. For your crime, you will make a donation to the monastery.
How much?
50 gold pieces.
I want to pay the penalty.
I accept your donation.
What are you doing here?
I have brought back the Eye of Innos.
I am relieved you were able to snatch the eye away from the enemy. But the danger has not been averted. Evil is making further plans and is proceeding with unusual aggression.
I've already figured that out for myself.
Do not mock me. The situation is serious, very serious, and we don't know whom we can trust. The enemy has already succeeded in leading the novice Pedro into temptation, and he may have success with many others.
All day too.
And the sea release the...
Hey! I've got a problem with the Eye of Innos. I could use your help.
And will your problem require me to leave town?
I don't know. Possibly.
I've been waiting to be relieved for days. The other water mages should have been back in Corinna some time ago. If you see to it that at least one of them comes to take over my duties in town, I shall be free to help you solve your problem. but so great was the wrath of Bel—
Hey!
About those missing people.
Yes?
Let me tell you what I know. I have found out that the bandits are responsible for the disappearances here. Elvrich, Master Thorben's apprentice, told me that the bandits take the kidnapped people out of Corinus by sea. Some pirates are involved in this somehow. I haven't quite figured out their role yet. I rescued Elvrich from the bandits. The bandits dragged off a girl named Lucia. Lucia, the girl that was kidnapped by the bandits, has decided to join them. It certainly looks like she did this out of her own free will.
I think you're on the right track. Just carry on.
He can't keep anything to himself.